In our last video, we talked about how Coca-Cola, a soda company, is launching their first alcoholic drink in Japan. Coca-Cola introduces a huge variety of new products year after year. And in Japan alone, they launch over 100 new products each year. Inspired by the innovation Coca-Cola employs in Japan, we are going to dig into an approach to brainstorming and how we can take lessons from the Japanese manufacturing philosophy called Kaizen, meaning continuous improvement. How can we innovate like Coca-Cola and bring Kaizen's brainstorming methods to our own work? There are many tools that can be helpful. And my favorite way to do this is called the 5 whys approach. The biggest issue in brainstorming is focus. Coming up with ideas is easy. When creating something new or trying to solve a problem, it's not about having ideas, it's about finding ideas that are solving for the right problem. This is where the 5 whys approach comes in handy. The method is a very simple process. You just keep asking why until you get to the root cause or root causes. Because it's not always just one cause or answer. We have a worksheet you can download to help you run your own brainstorm using the 5 whys method. Just check out the description for the link below. Asking why 5 times is just an idea of how many steps it may take before you find the real answer. Here's an example of using the 5 whys as a Kaizen method for continuous incremental improvement to your job. Start by observing a problem. I am unhappy at work. Then create a problem statement. I don't like my job. Looking at the problem statement, go through the 5 whys. Statement, I don't like my job. Why? Well, I don't really enjoy the work. Why? Because I don't get to choose my projects. Why? I haven't gotten a promotion. Why? I haven't created enough value. Why? I don't have the skill set that people ahead of me have. You will have landed on the root cause when asking why stops providing insights and you can go no further. Asking 5 whys can uncover the factors that created the problem, thereby allowing for better problem solving. That seems pretty obvious, right? Now I have a root cause to my problem. Why don't I like my job? Because I don't have the skill set necessary to take on the work I want to do. With that in hand, I can start exploring possible solutions. Having the root cause or problem in hand for the brainstorm will allow me or my team to brainstorm with focus. The 5 whys is a great approach to make sure you're solving for the right solution rather than just any solution. In Kaizen, the philosophy assumes every aspect of our life deserves to be constantly improved. Using the 5 whys, you should find small changes that improve your product or workflow or whatever else you're trying to innovate. You don't need to rip everything up and start again. Regular small changes can have huge impact over time.
Why?
Because I said so.
Why?
Never teach your kids the 5 whys approach. Thank you for checking out Start Within. Like this video if you found it interesting. Each week, we release videos focusing on the newest technology and innovation companies are launching. We then go into some of the mindsets, tips, and solutions these companies employ to enable you to go out and launch new things right where you are. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for your support.